guys, starting this off with my face, pretty much already done. I'm baking right now. This is just an eye tutorial, if that's like a word. I'm just doing the eyes in this tutorial, and I'm priming them right now with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. As usual, the whole face will be done off camera, so when I get done doing the eyes, I'll do the rest of the face off camera. But to set them, I'm going to use that shade right there, and this is my Morphe 35O palette. So yeah, that's the color that I use to, just set my eyelid, just to make sure that, the cream stays in place. And then I'm going to use that orange light shade right there as my transition color. So this look is pretty much all about layering, honestly. So I'm just going to be layering oranges and making sure that I blend in between. Even when I don't show it on camera, I am blending in between. It just gets like, tedious to watch. But I do go back in with my big fluffy blending brush in between each shade. So that bright orange that I just showed you on this eye, because this brush was dirty, so on this eye the bright orange showed up darker, but on my left eye it shows up its true color. So like in this video, I think I focused more on the left eye because the left eye came out the way I envisioned it, whereas this eye came out a little bit more darker. But it's all good because in the end it came out perfect. So going into like browns now, I'm just taking that brown I pointed to, and that one is like really warm toned, and it kind of still has, that orangey tint to it. And I'm focusing the browns like deeper in my crease. As you can tell, I'm not going as far up as I was with like the bright orange shades. So yeah, just make sure that you blend in between, because that's really all that this look is about. Now this brown isn't as orange as the others, and this palette doesn't come with the black. And I didn't want to add a black, so I wanted to add like a really deep, rich brown, which is what this one is. So this brown is gonna kind of act like a black for me, like in this look. So I started off with a little bit of it and kind of build it up, and I really made sure to go back in with my fluffy brush and really blend it out. For my eyelid, I'm going to take that shade from the Juvia's Place palette, and that shade is literally in the 35O palette, but I never ever use the Juvia's Place palette, so I just decided to pick it up and use it for that shade. But yeah, if you don't have that palette, that shade is in the Morphe 35O palette, so don't even worry about it. Okay, now for the pop of glitter. The glitter that I'm going to be using is from Bulk Glitters, and it is called Golden Tiara. And I'm using my Too Faced glitter glue, and I just put the glitter glue on my inner corner first. Then I dip my brush into the glitter on the tip of the brush and pack it onto my inner corner, and there it is. It's like really bomb. It added the perfect pop to the look, and I really, really loved it. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm literally just going to put the same shades that I put in my crease in my lower lash line. So first, the bright orange, and then I put the brown, and I just blended it out with my blending brush, and that was like pretty much it. So here is the finished face. I did my eyeliner and put on my lashes off camera because I feel like that's just like I do it in every video, but the lashes that I did put on are my Queen Bee lashes from Coco Lashes, so you know, not not too far from what I usually do. But the lip liner that I'm using is Cork from MAC, and to fill it in, I wanted to like stick to the peachy copper tone, so I used Peach Stock from MAC, and this is super nude on me, and I haven't used a nude in a while, so I was like living for it. And the gloss that I put on top is the Pat McGrath Clear Gloss. And I've been putting this clear gloss on top of everything, and it's perfect on top of lipsticks because it isn't sticky, so it doesn't like, you know, mess up your lipstick underneath. But after that, that was like pretty much it, y'all. Hope that y'all enjoyed this look. Definitely perfect for New Year's. Hope that you liked it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.